What's up, guys? So, 50,000 subscribers. I'm just humbled by that number. Can't thank you guys enough for all the kindness and support. It's so funny because when I first launched my channel, I thought YouTube was going to be a cakewalk. Just throw up a few videos and boom, you go viral. I thought I was going to reach 50K in the first 6 months. Oh, how sadly I was mistaken. Instead, it took me a few months short of 2 years to get there, and it was a whole heck of a lot more work than I possibly could have imagined. But here's what I can say. It almost never feels like work because I enjoy it so much, and that's important. It's really more of a feeling like, why aren't there more hours in a day so I can get videos out faster? But hey, at least I found the on-ramp to the YouTube superhighway. At least that's what 50,000 feels like to me. I feel like for most YouTubers, 0 to 50,000 subs is like navigating through strange neighborhoods trying to find your way to that freeway entrance. Oh, the wisdom I've gained over the last 2 years. It's been a pretty incredible journey. Nothing like I originally imagined. I thought the making videos part would be easy and that dealing with trolls would be my biggest challenge. Turned out to be the complete opposite. The trolls are basically meaningless, but the video making part is about 10 times more time consuming than I had thought. Upside down world. Anyway, if you're interested in some of my collective YouTube wisdom, be sure to jump over to my Patreon page and sign up for the YouTube Tips tier. The end of each month will feature a new video just for content creators, or, really anyone interested in supporting the Skooled Zone. But this video is about celebrating the 50K milestone, so let's jump right into that. As a way of saying thanks to the Skooled Zone community, I thought I'd do a little giveaway. And while I'm going over the giveaway, we'll go on a nice scenic horseback ride here in Skyrim, taking the sights while I talk. Oh, and Skyrim videos, by the way, are available on my Patreon-only feed, so look into that if you're interested. So I'm excited about this giveaway. This isn't my first giveaway, though. I did some giveaways for my Mafia 3 series because 2K wanted to collaborate with me on a few Mafia 3 videos. So they gave me some game codes to give away, as well as some Mafia 3 swag. Instead of just randomly giving the stuff away, I was able to reward subscribers who were the most helpful to the channel. I used that as a model, and I really liked how that worked out, actually. Better than just random giveaways where someone who may not even be a subscriber could beat out someone who's been faithfully watching videos for months. I'd like it to be a little more fair, And the contest I ran for the Mafia 3 swag giveaway was not only a fair way to do it, but it also created more engagement and helped me out in the process. What I did for that contest in particular was ask you guys to leave a comment in the After School Club telling me one thing you like most about the channel and one thing you like least. Then the comment with the most likes and was most informative won. That was really helpful to me because it let me know what I should do more of and what areas could use improvement. I'm never against friendly feedback. Sometimes creators can't see the forest for the trees, and it takes constructive criticism to let us know what we can do better. And of course, letting creators know what you like about the channel first always softens the blow. So I'd like to do that again for this contest giveaway, but unlike the swag giveaway, I have multiple prizes this time. What am I giving away? I have games to give away. I have a bunch of games that I've played on the channel that are stacking up on the shelf, and instead of just selling them back to a game store, I thought it'd be fun to give them out as prizes to my subscribers. These are all going to be Xbox One games since that's what I've been playing on. However, stay tuned if you play on a PS4 or a PC. I have something nice for you too. Now for the Xbox games, some of them are Xbox 360 games. So if you still have your Xbox 360, you're in good shape. But there's also a very good chance that the game will play on your Xbox One because of Microsoft's super cool backwards compatibility feature. You'll have to do the research on that yourself, but there's a high probability the 360 games will work on your Xbox One. Anyway, here are the Xbox 360 games I've given away. Elder Scrolls Skyrim, Watch Dogs, Sniper Elite 3, Far Cry 4, Grand Theft Auto 5, Dishonored, Wolfenstein, Thief, Assassin's Creed Rogue, and Borderlands the pre-sequel. And here are the Xbox One games I'm giving away. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Quantum Break, Far Cry Primal, Titanfall, and Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Wow, that's a lot of games. But you guys more than deserve it for helping the Skooled Zone get to 50K subs. In addition, I'll be including an autographed note inside the jewel case thanking you personally. And many of the games are the actual disc I use to make videos on the channel. So hey, could be a collector's item someday. You never know, you gotta believe, right? Now for those of you who play on a PS4 or a PC, I have 2 GameStop gift cards to give away, $25 each. Pretty sweet too. That's more than enough to buy most pre-owned games or a big chunk off a brand new game. GameStop isn't a sponsor or anything. These are just gift cards I bought myself to give away to you guys because 50,000 really means a lot to me and I've been hinting at this giveaway in several past videos. I wish I could do more, but I'm not banking off of YouTube yet by any means. And Patreon hasn't really taken off yet. When I'm in the hundreds of thousands of subs or even millions, I'll be able to give away vastly bigger prizes like entire console systems and stuff. Or more likely, companies will probably give me those big prizes for free to give away to you guys. Ironic how that works in life, but hey, Oh, and for those PS4 and PC players who are like, why doesn't he play on our system, man? I totally understand. Everyone gets tribal about their preferred system. I actually want to buy a PS4 to be honest, I just happen to be playing on an Xbox One for the moment. In fact, my hope is the Patreon support will allow me to buy a PS4 in time for The Last of Us Part 2 release, so I can feature that bad boy on the channel. That's going to be a rockin' game. Alright, so now that you know the prizes, here are a few notes and rules. First of all, I'm only going to be able to ship the physical games within the continental United States. So if you're outside the US, I apologize for that. As it is now, just the shipping and handling alone is going to cost me close to $200. However, the GameStop cards have codes that I could give out to international viewers. And I believe GameStop ships to most industrialized countries in the world, so you're good to go there. Okay, so here are the rules. As I mentioned earlier, subscribe and leave a comment below letting me know one thing you really like about the channel and one thing that can be improved. Basically a compliment and a critique. The critique can either be something technical like about my audio or editing or what have you, or it can be about something more esoteric like ways to improve my marketing to get more subs, or maybe tips you've seen other creators do that you think could improve the channel. Really any constructive criticism. And don't worry that revealing a fault in the channel will ruin your contest chances. That's the whole point of this contest. You give me something valuable and I give you something valuable back. Win-win, baby. After all, we want to grease those wheels to 100,000 subs. And this channel is all about sharing information, so why not crowdsource the knowledge, you know? Okay, at the end of the comment in parentheses, leave either the game you want most or the words gift card if you want that instead. And please don't edit your comments after the fact. If you want to change games or correct a spelling mistake, just delete your comment and write a new one. That would be most appreciated. Now here are some quick notes to improve your chances of winning. If you own an Xbox One, I would go for one of the games I listed instead of the gift card. Everyone's going to want the gift cards, which means you'll have a whole lot more competition than with the games. In fact, for some of the games listed, there might not be any competition at all. So as long as you leave a helpful comment in the process, you really might just automatically win. Also, I'm going to be looking for 3 factors in the winners. If you're a subscriber, how many likes your comment gets, and how helpful the comment is. So if you think you left a valuable comment, then encourage your friends and family to jump in and hit that like button for you. Also, if you're not wanting to participate in the contest, then I encourage you guys to like other people's comments. Or even if you are participating but aren't in direct competition. For example, say you're going for the gift card, then there's no reason not to like someone else's comment who may be going for one of the Xbox games. Or say you really want the Black Ops 3 game and you see a comment from someone who's competing for the Borderlands game. Then throw a like on their comment if it's worthy. You know, show that Schooled Zone team spirit. Now if you have any questions, feel free to leave a separate comment or email me directly from the Schooled Zone website. I won't be replying to any of the contest comments so as not to bias anything, and I'll announce the winners in a separate video at the end of the month. That'll give everyone a couple of weeks to catch this video in their feed and jump on it. Okay, I think that covers everything. Well, except for the most important thing, thank you guys again for helping get the channel to 50,000. I may make the videos, but I couldn't have done it without you. Your kindness and support has meant the world to me, and I hope you'll continue with me on the road to 100,000. Thanks again for watching, and as always, LPK. Love, peace, knowledge.